Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making this gorgeous freeform resin geode, but first I wanted to show you one of the creations that I'm working on lately. This is a crystal cell phone stand, or you could even use it for a business card holder or a glasses holder. The base is a failed resin coaster, and the big crystal I made with leftover resin from this pour. So if you want to see how I make these, I will link that video down below. I just wanted to show you this really quickly since I basically made it with the leftovers from this pour. So let's jump in and get started. What I'm going to be using is these gorgeous broken shell pieces from Laura's Art Corner. They're abalone shells and they're just so beautiful. They have all different kinds of colors on them. I'm also going to be using the Laura's Expressions Black Pearl mica powder, Aurora Borealis green, and Aurora Borealis blue from Resin Pigment Canada. Those are kind of iridescent color shift pigments. And I'm also going to be using white sand epoxy paste by Laura's. And I have discount codes for Laura's, Laura's website in Australia, and Laura's Art Corner. You can get most of the products I'm using today from their site. And for my resin, I actually mixed up my resin and my pigments off camera. I'm using the Clearcast 7050 from the epoxy resin store. It's my favorite resin when I'm working on anything in molds. It's got low odor and very few bubbles, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio resin. Like I said, I mixed it up off camera, but if you're new to resin and you want to see a tutorial step by step on how to mix your resin and your pigments, I will link one of my tutorials down below in the description box. I just cut the mixing out of this video to save time. So as you can see, what I did was just poured a base layer of clear down there so I could stick my shells down. I'm going to add the shells to this inner rim of the geode and then the outer rim as well. And then we'll get going and add our pigments. This freeform geode mold is awesome. I actually got it from Dryer Days Art Studio. It's about 13 inches long, I want to say, and it's so awesome. You can do a lot of different things with it. I'll be sure to link this mold down below in the description box along with my discount code. So here I'm just going in and I was going for some wispy effects. I wanted to do some black pearl, add those color shifting pigments next to the black pearl because those really pop near darker color. And now I'm going to go in with the white sand, and as you can see, I'm just adding squiggles, nothing too difficult. It's great for beginners. And then I'm going in with the rest of the clear I had reserved. I made sure I reserved a lot of clear. When you're doing this wispy technique, you want to make sure you have quite a bit of clear left, because when you pour that clear over your colors or your pigments, it's going to push them all out and give you some really nice, gorgeous, wispy effects. So what I'm doing now is just adding a little bit more of that black pearl. I wanted a little bit more of a darker look towards the top here. And I'm just going to take my finger and kind of move and mix the colors around, and make sure you're really gentle with your molds when you're doing this. You don't want to, stick your finger down to the bottom and really press on it. I'm just working on the surface of the resin here. And that's basically all I did with this one. I'm going to cover it up with an upside down storage container so no dust or debris get in there while the resin's drying. I'll let it dry for 24 hours and then we'll be ready to demold it. So here it is 24 hours later. I love the look of the top. That's what you're seeing here. So I was really excited to see what the bottom side was looking like. You never really know what you're gonna get on the back side. You can kind of tell from the top, but I had some really nice wispy effects on the bottom side of this one. So I'm definitely going to be using that one as the top. And what I'm going to do off camera, I didn't include this in the video just because it's a super simple and easy step. I'm going to take some glue and paint some accent lines around the center and outer edge of glue and sprinkle some glitter on, and then brush away the excess with a little paintbrush, and that's it. I'm gonna kind of just give it a little bit of a sparkle accent because you guys know I had to add my glitter in there. I love glitter. So what I did, I added a top coat to this piece, and what I did to prevent resin drips was I painted some Elmer's glue around the center hole. I did about an inch long strip and also along the outer edge. And when your top coat is all dry, you can see I had some resin drips on there. All you have to do is add a little bit of heat, take a knife, be really careful, or an X-Acto blade, and that glue peels right off along with the resin drips. And I have a dedicated tutorial showing step by step how to use Elmer's glue for resin drips. I'll link that down below if you guys want to check it out. It works really great. I actually like it better than liquid latex because the liquid latex does kind of have a strong smell. So the glue, I like using that more, and it does take a little bit longer to dry than the liquid latex, but I usually do this like overnight, so it'll be dry the next morning. And here's how it turned out. I just love the colors on this one. I feel like they really accent those beautiful broken shells from Laura's Art Corner. They've got so many fun, pretty colors in there, and it's just got that little nice kind of pop of color from the color shifting pigments. And you can see the lines that I added with the glue and the glitter. Kind of just wanted to add a little bit of lines. I didn't want to go too crazy with the lines, but let me know what you guys think of this one down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I wanted to upload it really quickly to kind of inspire you guys if you've been thinking about making a freeform geode and don't want to make your own silicone mold. Definitely check out Dryer Days Art Studio. She has this geode mold on her site, and you can use discount code NAPTIME for a discount. Thanks again for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, leave me a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye!